What is up, everybody? Tom here, and Kefla and Season 3 of Dragon Ball FighterZ are here, and I've been having more fun than ever with this game because of it. So, I've always loved this game, but always felt too late to the content creation scene, but screw that, Kefla's awesome, and I'm here to tell you why with this quick overview of the character. So, Kefla, in my opinion, is the perfect character to start off Season 3. She's strong, incredibly so. Between her insane mix-up options that make her a nightmare to deal with on knockdown, her combo path being pretty straightforward that I'm positive once people optimize will be even crazier, her synergy with most assists, it makes her one of the best point characters in the game. She's effectively replaced Vegito on my team and has been carrying me to win after win ever since. So let's go into a little bit more detail. Let's talk about why she's my current favorite point character in the game. First of all, her neutral. Kefla has one of the strongest neutral mix-up tools in the game, that being her dash. When you 2-1-4-S on the ground, she does this dash that no matter what always puts her behind the opponent. This, combined with like a beam assist for example, is incredibly difficult to deal with since you can always delay the dash just slightly and force the opponent to guess. Using the dash in the air is arguably even more ambiguous since she doesn't just go behind the opponent, she always goes at about a 45-degree angle downwards, so this can be used to trick the opponent for even more mix-ups. That said, it's not perfect. If you're too predictable with this, you're getting punished hard since it is not safe at all, and she has a ton of recovery after. The dash isn't her only amazing neutral tool though. She has a few other tricky things that can easily land a hit instead of a full combo. While not as effective as her dash, her 2-1-4-L, M, or H is a low that looks like an overhead. People that don't know the matchup may not know where to block this, so you can easily catch opponents in the middle of a block string and vanish for a full combo, or you can use the heavy version and get a full combo without needing to vanish. And we're not even done with her neutral tools yet. Speaking of block strings, she also has a command overhead with her 6H that she can easily get a full combo off of if followed up by a heavy attack. The downside being this move is very slow and a matching opponent will beat it. Use this as a mix-up tool, but don't abuse it. Since opponent sees it coming, you will get punished for it pretty hard. And her last most important thing is her 2-3-6S, her gigantic breaker special. This move is amazing for a few reasons. It's a great combo ender ending in a hard knockdown, it blocks projectiles and it's a great anti-zoning tool, but the reason this move is amazing, at least to me, it blocks super dash. I can't tell you how many times I've caught a super dashing opponent with this and have been able to vanish for a full combo. I love that she has a move that's directly anti-zoning and anti-super dash, plus you can hold this move down for a bit to keep it going and to keep an opponent guessing. It also gets more damage in the corner. This move is awesome. Oh, and to very quickly talk about her assists. Her A assist is a standard projectile, fine, but nothing exceptional. Her B assist is probably her best since it makes extension for combos easy, but also because it keeps a block stun going since it keeps the opponent in place for a long time. And her C assist is just like everybody else's, being basically a guaranteed combo extension. For me, since I play hard rushdown, I go with the B assist. However, the other two are usable depending on your team comp, but B is my personal favorite. So her super moves are a little bit more standard fare with a few interesting exceptions. Her basic super, the gigantic ray, just throws out some projectiles forward. Simple, but does the most damage, and I find myself using this to finish combos on the ground. Her second super, the gigantic chaser, works a lot like a Hellzone grenade. This move is amazing for a few reasons. I like to use this after a hard knockdown for mix-ups, like good luck blocking this with a beam assist and Kefla's dash. Many opponents just burn sparking just to get me off them because they don't want to deal with it, and forcing an early spark can be a victory in and of itself. Other great uses for this is its combo ability. If you want to sneak some extra damage, you can easily combo this from a down heavy, follow up with a super dash and bring the opponent back down, or to stylishly close out a round, this comes directly into Kefla's level 3. Oh, and in the air, the gigantic tracer tracks the opponent and brings them down to the ground. Great if you want to get Kefla out, since it guarantees whoever you tag into that their super hits. Moving on to Kefla's level 3. This move can be disgusting because it hits full screen and Kefla is invincible during it. I've used this to punish an opponent flinching near the end of the round just to close it out. This even beats a lot of other level 3s. In my matches I was able to beat a father-son Kamehameha as an example. It even leaves Kefla with advantage after the fact to set something up on opponent wake up, just like pretty much all the level 3s. And while I'm not the combo guy, Kefla's basic combo path goes a bit like this. You go from a light to a 2M to a medium to a jump cancel to a light medium to a 2H, LM, jump cancel, LL, 236S. And we're basically done with the basic path. I will show that again as actual video, but it's actually very simple. The multi-hitting normals take a minute to get used to, but once you adjust for the timing, it's really not so bad. I use the Goku Black Beam Assist for extensions, but I usually prefer the hard knockdown and setups from there. The game is all about experimentation and combos though, so definitely come up with your own stuff and drop it in the comments below. And that is it for this basic Kefla breakdown. I'm sure there's more things I missed, but I'm having so much fun playing this game again, and this character is a huge part of why. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and look forward to more FighterZ content in the future, because I can't stop playing right now.